have lost count. Let me just tell you.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can't because I have to keep track for, like money-wise. No, I'm joking.
The number 8 keeps coming up.
8, right?
What?
That's your Enneagram personality.
It is.
And so are both my brothers, which is pretty crazy.
Yes.
Side note, if you haven't taken the Enneagram test, do it. Learn who you are. Anyway, how are you?
I'm super fantastic. I took the day off today so I could be here with you.
Because you're amazing and I love you.
And it's a beautiful day outside.
Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous.
The sun is shining.
Blue skies.
Forever.
Crunchy leaves.
Let me just tell you how amazing last week's episode was. And I was bummed I couldn't be here for it, but I watched it and it was just brilliant.
I know. I don't know if my schedule was off or what, but Daenerys Targaryen showed up with Jon Snow.
She was absolutely breathtaking.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Jon Snow was like...
so handsome. My God.
I was weak at the knees, let's just say that. When I saw him, I was like, Beluga.
Me too. I could barely even walk after that episode.
It was really beautiful.
Okay.
But how cute was it? They adopted
Oh
a
my
dog.
gosh, that looked like the best dog in the entire world.
Okay, first of all, talk about seizing the moment. These two show up, think that they're going to be interviewed.
Right.
We're not here, unfortunately.
Sorry, Daenerys.
Sorry, John.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with us? Oh, it's really hot in here.
It's getting hot in here.
So
Okay.
keep on all your clothes.
Okay.
Wow, I'm so excited about today's show.
Let's get on with it already.
Yeah, I know, right? We not only have, I'm going to show you a fun little featurette I did with Plume Studio.
Nice.
But my co-actor, thank you, my co-star from East of a Dream, the short film that I'm in, is here. Grant Stevens.
I am excited to meet him and ask him all about everything about his life except for acting.
You should ask him about dog adoption, see where he stands on that. Yes, so that's super exciting. So, okay, Plume Studio.
Tell me about this studio, first of all.
Jennifer, I met because she was one of my artists when I had the gallery, the Blue Quail.
Mm-hmm.
And we mutual friend from George Fox set us up. She walks in, she brings all this amazing art with her. And then she's like, my studio is called the Blue Plume. Wow, sparks fly,
Her voice is really high-pitched.
Super high-pitched. And we have this amazing connection right away, like I had with you, and like I had with my mom.
Oh,
like,
wow.
amazing connection.
And so we cut the umbilical cord.
She's got about a 2.5-acre plot out
beautiful.
in Newburgh. They've got animals. Well, anyway, you'll see everything.
I can't wait to watch.
In this little video I made. So,
hi, I'm here at the Blue Plume Studio with the owner Jen.
Hello.
Hey, I am so excited because today, first of all, it's a gorgeous day.
It's so pretty
my
out, and
goodness.
it's not raining.
Yeah, this is an amazing fall day. And, well, first of all, what do you do here?
So it started as just an art studio, and we converted our barn to an art studio space, and then my passion for animals kind of unfolded as we had acreage, and so we also do gardening as well.
Nice.
So we have several garden beds where we grow some own food. We've got a few cows out in the field too. We'll see if they'll come visit us.
Yeah.
We have chickens and cats, and we have lots of actual rescue animals. We've got a rescue peacock.
Nice.
We have a rescue wolf hybrid that we just got, and yeah, so.
Well, let's go take a look.
Yeah.
So what kind of classes do you hold in here?
So I started just teaching private lessons,
Okay.
one-on-one with people, and then I started getting requests for paint parties, and then after-school kids classes for groups, homeschool groups, all sorts of stuff. And so, so I teach kids from 5 years old all the way up to, 95 years old.
Nice, awesome.
Yeah.
And what would you say your style is? Like, if you could put your style into a sentence, what would you call it?
I always just call it vibrant whimsical.
Ooh, I love that.
Vibrant whimsical. I love color.
Yes.
So lots of color, lots of texture. Using different types of mediums. One of my favorite things to work with is actual coffee grounds, and mixing some of that in with the paint.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for showing me your space. This is beautiful. And now I can't wait to see more outside.
You ready to see some animals?
Yeah, let's
Okay. Here, let me help you.
What's wrong with me today? Cute chicken. Tell me about this little guy.
So this one, I just found out is a rooster. Yesterday, he started crowing.
Oh,
I've had him for a few months. His name was Opal. Now it's Alpine.
Alpine. Dear boy. Congratulations.
And he's called a Silky. So you feel how soft he is?
Yeah.
Back in the day they used to call him cat chickens or like rabbit chickens because they have kind of like cat-like fur or rabbit fur. Yeah.
Here we go.
So that's Alpine.
back in?
Just go ahead and throw him. I might have to separate him if they start picking on him.
Gorgeous. This is like a little Eden. It's so beautiful. And you have fish?
Yeah, so these are the koi.
Oh, that's so cute. Can I feed them?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, wow.
You may want to step back just a little bit though.
Well, I want to, they're all the way over there.
Okay.
So I want to, no! Thanks, Jen, for letting me come over and tour your studio.
I'm so sorry you fell in.
That's totally fine. This was a really awesome experience, and I'm gonna go find a hot shower now somewhere.
Okay, well thank you for visiting Blue Plume. Just so you know, you're the first person to have ever fallen in my koi pond.
Oh, awesome!
The dogs have fallen in, but you have christened the koi pond for the first person.
Glad I could be that person.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again, and thanks for watching.
Thank
Stay
you.
tuned. Okay, awesome.
Okay, come on. Let's go. All the way down. And then up. On your backs. And sit. Good boy. Shake. And spin. Spin around. You're not gonna listen. He's camera shy. And down. Lay down. Well, good enough. Pretty good for a cat, right?
Okay, you can totally do this. It's not that cold. It's gonna be awesome. Can you give me a pep talk?
You are awesome.
not the Arctic.
Not the Arctic.
It's not even
It's
cold
one
outside.
country, and
Not
it's
that
sunny.
cold.
And it's
Oh my gosh. That was.
Well, first of all, that place is beautiful.
I know, right?
I think
Oh my
that
gosh.
but you going out on the field by yourself, I think that you need
With
someone to hold your hand all the time because you just
But I was just tripping.
it
all
looked
over
like your
myself.
equilibrium was way off.
There it is, equilibrium. Jennifer is awesome, and I'm
Yeah.
so thankful that she had me out. So thanks, Jen.
Thanks,
Well,
Jen.
I'm so excited for our guest today. Let us welcome none other than Grant Stevens. Come on down.
Yay! Oh!
Okay. Oh, that was good.
Welcome.
That was good. He's good.
I kept that seat warm for you.
All right.
Nap.
Got to work on the physical acting.
Yeah. Well, I do too. It was actually the first trip I did. I was like, what was that? Was weird. It felt so unnatural.
Yeah. Hopefully that looked natural.
Yeah, I thought you had tripped on that cord there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, that's what it was supposed to look like.
Yeah, oh, good.
Acting.
Awesome. Yeah, speaking of,
Yes.
you have not acted your whole life.
I have not acted my whole
This is
life.
like kind of a fun hobby you
It
kind of
is,
picked up.
for sure.
Do you want to tell the good people of America how you started?
Are you saying all of America's watching right now?
100%.
Right now.
Live.
Well, hi, all America.
Live.
Yeah, so I got into acting about 3 years ago.
Okay.
Gallery Theater, our local wonderful theater here. Was in a play there, and just sort of, it was a Christmas story.
Oh, I was about to say, what play?
Yes, so
A
movie.
Christmas Story.
Movie I've always loved, and so I wasn't planning on it, but just went down and auditioned and got the part of the narrator, the grown-up Ralphie,
Nice.
and
That's awesome.
a lot of lines to memorize, which I never thought I would be able to do, but I
Wait
managed
a
to do it.
second. Okay, I am having a brain. Oh my gosh. I thought when you said A Christmas Story, first of all, I know what A Christmas Story is. I love that movie.
Don't shoot your eye out.
But the first time you told me that,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about It's a Wonderful Life.
Well, that was the next one.
Oh!
We're getting there, Mandy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Please continue.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, no. So had a great time doing that. A lot of hard work went into it, but it was really fun when we finally had the shows and
Yeah.
being in front of the crowd.
What was your favorite part for that first time around?
That first time around? Probably just the opening monologue, which I rehearsed on my commute to work. Probably about 300 times.
Oh my God.
Because I didn't want to mess up. It was the first part to the whole play, so I want to be sure I didn't get stage fright under the
Yeah.
lights as they went on.
Yeah.
Oh, you were the first person to
Very
walk.
first, yeah, and it was a pretty long monologue, so.
Wow.
And I didn't. I went the whole run and did not mess up. I messed up other places, but not the
Oh,
opening monologue.
okay. We'll talk about that.
What originally inspired you to go audition that day?
Well, I had have a daughter who's 20 years old, that she had been in a couple of plays when she was younger.
Okay.
And so I was familiar with gallery and in the theater. And thought at some point I might do it. Maybe be someone kind of in the background, just sort of ensemble. I didn't think I would land a kind of a major role, but ended up having that role, and
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
Nice. So then it was the year after that you did A Wonderful Life?
2 years, so that was just this
Okay.
last year.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Did you take a break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to be sure that it was something that I was, passionate about and really wanted to be involved in. And they had announced actually in August, they announced the upcoming year. And so that August, they announced the lineup for the following year, which was this last year in 2018. And when I saw It's a Wonderful Life, I thought, aha,
That's
what I'm
mine.
going to audition for. So,
I'm gonna seize the carp.
yes.
Carpe diem. Well, awesome. Here's a fun question. What did you do for your audition for It's a Wonderful Life?
Well, I had actually gotten an illegal copy, gasp, of the script ahead of time and had read through it, because you're supposed to do a cold reading, right? But I didn't want to go in totally cold, right? Got to prepare.
I would have done the same thing.
And so I went onto the dark web.
Whoa, dang.
No, not quite. So somebody had downloaded a copy. So
Right.
I had but those things are copyrighted, so maybe I may or may not have done that actually. But no, so I a few weeks
It's
ahead.
okay, I can edit, you know.
There you go, please,
No.
yeah. So a few weeks ahead, I read through just to get more familiar, and obviously really familiar with the movie as well. And so,
Yeah.
but the play was slightly different than the movie. So
Okay.
yeah, and then I auditioned for that and got the part as George Bailey.
George Bailey.
And then the fun thing about that was that my son Caden, who's 14 now, he was 13 then, he got the part of young George Bailey.
Oh,
it just
so
makes
cute.
sense.
So he got to
Adorable.
get beaten every single night
Nice.
on his bad ear.
Oh no.
Yeah, but
Poor Kaden.
yeah, we'll see.
Awesome.
We'll see some pictures of him later.
Yeah.
But,
So you two are in a movie.
Yes.
What is going on?
How
Tell me
did
about
that
this.
happen?
I don't know.
Well, first of all, how did you hear about it?
Yeah, I had a friend actually that I've been connected through, playing basketball, but also the theater. That he texted me or emailed me about it and let me know that auditions were happening and if I had an interest in it. So that's how I found out.
Nice. And then for me, I was here at the studio. I was actually doing reporting on the car cruising McMinnville.
Yeah.
And Kyle, our director, was out there, and Kyle was talking to Caroline or someone about, man, we need more people to audition. How many people have signed up? Because they were talking about auditions happening that next Saturday. Kyle was like, oh, yeah, would you be willing to come in to audition? And I knew I was dry. I knew I wasn't going to be able to because I was working or something was going on. And I said, well, can we just do it right now? We're here. Like, the studio's right there because they were going to film it anyway. And they're like, yeah, sure. So Kyle sets up the camera and I read with Caroline and they're like, they contacted me later, but they're like, yeah, you have the main part. I was like, wow. But it's been so fun. It's just a fun little short film.
And what is it called?
That's a good question. It's called East of a Dream. Here's a
wow.
picture of us.
Aha.
Oh,
Nice.
we were practicing.
Yes.
That's the nice thing is that normally on films you don't get to rehearse at all.
Right.
Really?
But we've been able to do a lot of rehearsing, which has
so
helped. It helped me a lot because it helped me get into the character. And there's Caroline. She read with us. That's me, and that's Kathy. She's the other co-star.
And
She plays Belle. There's you pointing that finger at me.
yeah, I got a deal for you.
You got a really good deal. Look at me. I'm like, I just want to drink my coffee.
And look at that tat.
Yeah, so it's all about Joyce, who is Caroline likes to call her the white sheep of the family, or the black sheep of the family. Something like I'm the odd one out.
Right, the
Everyone,
white sheep, yeah.
everyone in our family, we're cousins, and everyone in our family is like drug dealers and not great people. And I want to make something out of myself. So there's Caden.
There's
That's
Caden,
his
yeah.
son.
Aw.
Isn't he beautiful?
He has my earring on, my clip-on earring.
Yeah,
You can
that's
see.
cute. And so I want to go to nursing school, and Dexter has a deal for me. He's going to try to get me to sell.
So when is the movie? Where would we be able to see it?
Man, she's full of good questions.
She is,
I
yeah.
know. This is why she's my co-host.
Hi.
So it's premiering at hopefully,
Hopefully.
if they get it done, it's premiering at the McMinnville Film Festival.
Oh wow, when is that?
In February.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
That's great. I'm sure that we'll probably retouch on that subject.
Yes, we'll
at a
come
later
back.
show to
we'll
make
come back
sure
to that.
we
Yeah.
give that information out. Now, acting isn't your main career right now.
No, not at all.
Now, you're doing acting on the side. What is your main career currently?
My main career is a financial advisor.
That is a very different ends of the spectrum.
It is.
And, and it's neat because that can fill both sides of, your left side of a logical side of your brain, and then your creative side is the right side. Do you feel that now you're a little bit more complete with starting acting?
Ooh,
Wow, great question.
right?
Yeah, I think so. It's been, I think everybody, no matter how logical and analytical you are, which I am quite both of those, has a creative side to them. right? And it has been fun through the theater and now the film to sort of bring that out, especially in this film where, as you probably saw with the do-rag and the earrings and the tattoos,
Right.
I play a not-so-good guy, kind of an ex-con
Right.
type of guy, which is a little bit different than who I am in real life.
Well, and who you've played before.
And who I played before, for sure.
Yes. So
What
cool.
were you doing previously to acting that was supporting that side of you?
Nothing.
Good answer.
No coloring?
No. Yeah, I don't think really anything.
Well, you know what? I don't believe you because I think having children
Yeah.
is going to spark some creativity to keep them busy, create
Sure.
games.
Sure.
Well, I like how you were. Well, you know what? I don't believe you.
It's sort of like when you forget the line and then you're prompted. This is happening right now.
Well, speaking of games, great segue.
Whoa. That was smooth.
We are gonna play a couple rounds of Heads Up, which if you haven't played, it's super fun. Have you played Heads Up?
I have played
Okay.
Heads Up, yeah.
And we are gonna ask none other than the most amazing person in my life. She's the reason I'm here. My mom.
Aww.
Come on down, Mom. Do you want to be on my team? Then?
Okay.
Okay.
You guys almost kind
I
of
know,
match,
you are.
too.
Look at that. In sync.
A little dark. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are going down.
Hey. First of all, we're doing Act It Out because of acting. So it's charades, basically. You're going to
Okay.
be acting it for me.
Wait, I have to act it out or say or give you clue words.
It's just charades. You're going to act it out. Oh, watch. Ready?
Okay.
You're just sure.
I haven't done this.
Just... Flying. Flying.
I know.
A butterfly. A snow angel. Yay! Honk honk. Driving. Honking a horn. Yay. Paddling a boat. Rowing a boat. Canoeing. Paddling. Paddling faster. Canoeing faster. Oaring. Canoeing.
Wow. Sign language.
Sign language,
Okay,
okay?
I'm passing that. It's okay. Cutting your hair. Haircut. Yeah. Drinking wine.
What?
Oh, DJ.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, so you got one help. You can help us one time.
So
Right.
now it shows what we got right. Go kayaking.
Yeah.
That's great.
I really feel like the person that is
So we got
acting
five
out the parts should be the one standing up.
right. Okay. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
now
Well, I
you say
mean,
this.
she's
Oh my
like
gosh.
snowmanning in the chair.
Oh,
Well, so then I would take
Yes.
one. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
What? I don't even.
Dude, that's what I say.
Drawing a circle. Stirring a pot, witch's brew.
Okay.
Violin.
Okay.
Strumming.
Pass it. Pass it.
Digging. Digging dirt. Making a hole. Digging a hole. Snow. Shoveling snow.
there you go.
Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that one.
Hot. Sweating. Dying of thirst. Drink. Eating a carrot, dipping, twisting, licking, pass.
Pass that one. I don't even. Oh.
Wait, what did I miss?
Those were weird.
Those were really
Cello.
weird.
She was playing a
cello.
cello.
That's why I was like, I don't know.
Shoveling the driveway,
Yeah.
thirsty, eating an Oreo.
Oreo,
So when you
yeah.
had said carrot, that was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Well, I thought it was like
Shimmy?
ranch dressing.
Shimmy and see.
Shimmy. Wow.
Okay,
You guys got
pause.
easy ones.
Pause. Caroline, can you take the picture off of? Can you switch it back to the Mandy and Friends logo? Thank you.
go.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so Mom, now it's your turn.
Oh.
So.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. There you go. You're gonna get
Gotcha. So you sit down and I'll act.
this.
Put it on your forehead.
Those are really weird.
Okay.
No wait.
Harder than theirs.
Jumping. Trampoline.
Yes.
Okay, now down or up?
Down.
Down. Oh. Hide and go seek.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Blow on a balloon.
Yes.
Okay, they are cheating somehow.
Wow.
Driving a stick shift. Stick. What stick shift? Driving. Race car.
Is that?
Stick.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, never mind.
And you know what? They didn't even help us.
Shifting
on our
gear.
last
Sorry.
No.
Frowny, sad. Okay, wait, up or down?
Down. There you go.
Exercising. Exercising. Touching toes.
I know, with those boots
Okay,
on.
Pilates.
Stretching.
Stretching.
That was good. Okay.
Now.
All right, let's show them how it's done.
Grant gets to act it out.
All right, so you didn't get shifting gears and stretching. So what do I
So we
press?
have 4. So we have 9 altogether.
So we have to get like 8.
Something like that.
Yes.
Scoot back a little bit. Here you go.
Book, reading, skiing, jumping, jump rope, jumping, pogo stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Darts. Airplane. Paper airplane.
Paper.
Yay.
Driving downhill. Roller coaster. Pulling up your pants. Weightlifting.
Yes.
It's a huge pants.
Cutting. I don't even know. Driving. Putting something. Fishing.
Pass.
Oops, sorry.
Oh yeah, do it.
Hugging. Cuddling. Body slam.
Pole dancing.
Pole
It was so
dancing.
obvious that it was pole dancing.
You gotta try to be a little bit more sexier.
That was amazing.
That was awesome.
So
I
tie.
tie. Let's say
We
tie.
All right,
tied.
we're the best. Yay.
Yay! I want to thank my guest Grant and my mom Kathy.
Love you.
And Stephanie.
Yay.
There we go. Hi. And I want to thank our sponsors, Grocery Outlet, Bargain Market, because they're awesome and amazing, and they're sponsoring this season for us. And you should go buy stuff at their store. What's your favorite thing at Grocery Outlet that you get?
All the random weird ice creams that they have like specials on. Some of
Yeah.
those ice cream sandwiches.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Because I'm all about dessert.
Word up. Word up. Sorry, you're awkwardly standing
Here,
there.
go, you can come over here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait.
And yeah. Oh, bye, Mom.
Oh, bye.
Okay. Okay, well, bye. See you later.
Bye.